What's up, people? Welcome back to another object-oriented programming. Today we are gonna learn about abstract classes and methods. So, abstract classes are like a base class. It is made for other classes to extend from an abstract class. Let's say if you have an abstract method inside of a class, then that class needs to be a abstract itself. Let me show you guys an example. So let's create a abstract class. Simply we write the keyword abstract and we write class. So in this case I'm going to create a abstract class which we want to call it as animals. Open curly brackets, close curly brackets. And inside our class we want our properties, right? Inside our properties we need a name, variable name. So we want to put a public name. And then we want a color. So in this case we want to find out a animal's name and a color, right? So when we put that, next we need to create our methods. Method. So we want to write public function, and then we want to describe this type of animal, right? So we can say describes, put the parentheses, open curly brackets, close curly brackets, and inside our method, which is called describe, we want to return, and we want to use the this keyword, which is this, and we want to refer it to name. And then we want to say that that name is that typical color. So this will return the animal's name that we are referring. That is whatever color is that typical animal is. We are trying to describe that animal. What is it? If it's a dog, then we want to have the color of that dog, and so on. Next, over here, after our method, we want to create our abstract function. So to create our abstract function, we want to write, let's comment it, abstract function. We want to create it, we want to use the abstract keyword, and we want to say public function make sound. We also want to make a sound, right? That typical animal. Next, we want to create another class. So let's say we want to, let's choose a, we say class monkey. Class monkey extends animals. We are extending this, so we want to get the name and the color of that monkey. So open curly brackets, close curly brackets. Inside our class, we want to describe that typical animal, right? We want to say public function describe, which automatically PHP Storm is so smart, it just auto generate my stub. Basically, if you guys have PHP Storm, when you guys put public function describe, automatically it will give you this: return parent 2 colons describe. This will get it from the parent, and it will describe what we have over here in our method. And then we want to make a sound. Like, what type of sound does the monkey make? So we want to say public function make sound. So, and then and the monkey will sound, let's see, monkey makes a sound which is banana. I don't know. So next, let's create another animal just in case. Create another animal class, we can say. Let's just copy this, or no, let's just write it down for practice, you know. Let's choose dog this time, and we want to extend animals. Class dog extends animal. We want to get it public function. Describe. Copy this. And after our class, we want to make a sound, right? The sound will return as wolf, right? The dog makes woof, right? It barks. Next, we want to create a new animal, which will come here. Create a new animal. So we want to say animals equals new monkey, right? And then we want to say animals to name. We want to call as George as our monkey. And then we want a color for our monkey, which we say brown. And then we want to echo it out and describe that typical animal, right? So we want to say animals refers to describe. Okay, this. Okay, now I gotta see what is missing. Okay, just a minor bracket that I misspelled it. Okay, so let's Control S and let's go to our browser and reload. See, we just echo it. We want to say for our monkey that George is brown. We just describe what this monkey is. This monkey, the monkey's name is George, and George is brown. If you want to make a sound, let's say we want to see what type of sound does the monkey make. Let's comment the describe and let's just echo and say animals refers to make sound. Let's go to our browser and reload. Banana. So the monkey makes banana noise. Okay. Let's say if you want to try the dog, right? So come over here. Animals, new dog. And then we want to name our dog as in Rex. And our dog's color is black. Let's comment this out for a second. We want to describe a dog. Boom, Rex is black. The same with, let's see what type of sound does the dog make. It just woofs. It just makes a bark sound, woof. So that's how abstract class and methods work in object-oriented programming. Let's say if you don't put abstract class animals, you just put class animals. See, it just complains. PHP Storm just complained to me. If you have class animals and you have abstract over here, it will not work. It will not work, see? That's why you gotta have that abstract keyword in order to work. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on to the next video.